Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's me, Unique Man Out, and I want to talk to you guys about something. I want to talk to you guys about the word thank you. Now, multiple different meanings and everything. I even have something that will be the thumbnail of it. This thing. It's the different ways to say thank you in all the languages, and we had a speaker today at school. Speaker's name is Vijay Smith. Now, I want you to eternally and forever remember this name. He is a SDSU professor. So, yeah, if you go to SDSU, or will be going if you're still in high school or grades, then I do suggest making this guy a professor of yours. I'm not going to it. I will be going to LAT, so sadly. But this guy was a professor of a. I will get sloppy doing this, so be prepared of sadness tears. Okay? Try and find lights, but it doesn't matter because this isn't really about me or my performance. It's about the word thank you. Now, stick around to the end because I want to say everything about this speech or this thing that he did today. Firstly, excuse my breaks because my memory not that good. Okay, so just give me a moment to think. This guy was a cashier. Okay, there's this guy named Marty that got him to do this. Well, no, it's about Marty, okay? This guy named Marty died about 12 years ago, so, he was a cashier at Brookings Walmart, aisle 9. Now, if you're old enough and from this area that you remember Marty, good, you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, let me give you a little insight of what he was about. Now, Marty, he went out of his way to come out from behind the cash register, went over to the people he was giving the receipt to, receipt in the left hand, and open palm in the right hand. Shook their hand, said thank you for shopping, and just gave them the money. And then the customer came back, and went to repeat. The people that were in his aisle started to come up with this little movement kind of thing called the Marty Shuffle. Every time they are moving up the line, shuffle feet, shuffle feet, shuffle feet. Because so many people wanted this guy's thanks. He would even go out of his way to do what they weren't supposed to, get money out of their pockets, and pay the extra change or help pay the receipt or whatever. And the people, they would pay Marty back for doing this. Okay, Marty did this because sometimes he saw people looking at their cash book, looking at their purse, wallet, whatever. They had money, or might have had money, but didn't find it. Saw their lights light up, giving the indicator that they forgot their money. So he just digged in his pants or in the wallet to give them to pay the money. Only one guy that didn't pay back $10, and Marty told Vijay Smith that he's probably feeling worse about himself than Marty is, 'cause doing that to a kind person, you will feel bad about yourself. If not outside, you feel bad, but emotionally, you will. Trust me. I've done that to myself accidentally multiple times. So, did this. Most he did was $51, is most he can remember doing. So, he's a pretty good guy. When they had kids and were writing checks to Marty, or the Walmart, but in Marty's aisle, he'd go up to the kids, like 2 or 4, go down, talk to them, even hug them, and just pass them on with the biggest smile they had. Those little kids and parents had on their face. He just loved his job. And Vijay Smith would even go. Vijay Smith went to the help checkout, wherever it was, asked for a manager, asked for the address or whatever for Marty, but couldn't because confidential reasons. But then got the CEO's address and stuff, wrote a letter to him, sent it. Marty was called over, got a reward that they only hand out to 6 people, a hero's reward of some sort, to Marty for being this cool and awesome guy. I wish I was old enough to know this guy, but I don't. I'm sad. I'm mad at myself because I wasn't born early enough and in the area to know how cool this guy was. That just breaks my heart. It honestly does. So, like, years later, well, I don't know, years later past, whatever, just, this guy named Bocator, know I did that in a little bit, was a student of this professor, Vijay Smith. I'm just gonna say Smith for now, because I would have saying JV, but now it's Vijay. Yeah. My words. Whatever. Was writing thank yous and stuff, and asked for a tip of what to do, and he even asked, no, it's actually someone else. Yeah, Collins it was. That was giving thank yous to people, changed his life over the years of graduation for his college years. So, the first person that was on his list was this Marty guy. And Marty even went to Vijay after knowing that this guy was a student, so on and so forth. Was very glad that Smith sent this letter, that he got the award. When he was reading the check that had Smith's name, I know I'm going all over it, just forgive me. I was reading a check that Smith gave to Marty for buying stuff. Saw his name on it, was like, went from behind the counter, shook his head, gave him a big bear hug, and said, thank you for doing that. Smith gave him a big bear hug. If you ever saw 2 men giving each other bear hugs, it's funny. Is what Smith said. And, it's just because of one thank you or appreciation letter. Oh, God. Okay? I know I'm not doing as good job as Smith is of describing this. I'm just doing the best out of my memory. I wish I had enough charge on my phone that I could record it. Fuck! But whatever. Passed. This guy named Bocator. Now, let me give you a little history lesson about Bocator. His sister Annie Keeter was a classmate of mine, so I knew her but not him. So I'm very sad because when Bocator was done writing all of his thank yous for the presents that he got from graduation, he was in college, done writing, sent out 170 of these thank yous to the teachers that gave them to him. And a few months later, he died from a bacterial infection. Moment's over. So, they couldn't. So, when he was doing when the funeral was going on, the pastor that got a letter of thank you from Bo read the letter, which didn't say thank you for the gift, the end. It actually described how he made his kids, how good of a parent he was. Okay, Bo Keeter has done letters, so he was good at saying thank you letters of appreciation and everything. So, don't have a letter, so I can't give you what he said or did or anything like that. So, yeah. Smith even knows a teacher that gave 17 students a $20 bill, then wrote their names on individual sticky notes and put them in her closet. Took down each sticky note that gave her a letter back. 5 sticky notes are left. So 5 students are appreciated. And we'll get back to Marty later. Okay. And then this grandmother had 4 grandchildren, wrote a $100 check to all 4 grandchildren, 3 grandchildren, said thank you or gave a thank you letter to their grandma. When grandma passed away, 3 of them got, same 3 that gave thank you letters, got $1 million. Wow! Oh, 2 words or however many words of thank you they gave to the grandma. The one grandson didn't give a thank you, and for him, instead of the $1 million, told him why he didn't get $1 million via letter. Of course, not folkly, because, yeah. There, that's more respectful. So, said that just need to do this or that, or whatever the letter said. So, he didn't get the $1 million that the other 3 got. Thank yous. That's all you need is a thank you. Who knows? Maybe your grandma would do the same. But yeah, even if she doesn't, a thank you will change everyone's life, or at least the people that you think change. So, yeah, let me think now. I go back to Smith now. If I can think of any more examples, anything, I'll go to there. Okay. Smith passed away, as I said. Moment of silence. Moment over. So now, they couldn't hold in all of the people that came in a church. They had to go to a gymnasium to do the thing, to do the funeral there. So, just think about that. One cashier, an aisle 9 cashier, that was saying thank you, shaking hands, changing people's life, had so many people come over that they couldn't do a church. They had to do a gym. Oh my god. I wish I can be as famous as him. He was like a rock star. That's the story, actually, that Smith told us. He met him, went to his house, Smith met Marty's wife. He said, very gorgeous wife. That if you saw, you think she was a goddess or something like that, he said. And then, when they went to King's Walk one day for lunch, a kid about 5 years old ran up to Marty, stopped, and was like, oh! Had the whole restaurant stop eating and look at them. Marty's wife was nowhere to be found, but Smith saw her just crouching behind like the buffet or whatever thing, the ends of it, just crouched down, just like, this is why he can't go anywhere. He's like a rock star. For how many people knew him, for how many people Marty has reached out and touched and talked to, no, listen to. Marty, when he worked, he would ask how the day would be. Instead of just listening, he also read the lips of what people had said. So he's not only listening, but he's also watching how your lips are moving on how your day has been. He was so much in touch. And again, the gymnasium instead of church. Okay? Church can hold about 100 or 200 people. Gymnasium, way more of that. Well, I don't know how much a church can hold, but had to move it to a gymnasium. That's how many people Marty has touched, even verbally or even physically. Okay? This story has been told to thousands of people, so thousands of people know about this story already. But to those of you that don't, I'm telling you now. Okay? So. Oh. Okay. Off of mine right now. We'll get back to him. There's this bus driver that for Christmas, 2 days before Christmas, drove his school bus, had 17 or 13 students on his school bus, had 13 paper bags of one soda and one candy bar in them. When he was dropping them off, rotated in his seat to hand the one bag to one student. 13 students, 13 bags. In those 13 bags, one soda, one candy bar. So, after that, for the end of school that year, he 5 students out of the 13 gave him a thank you. And 2 of those students, well, 2 or 3, one of the 2, were poor, dirt poor. So that was a life-changing thing. And Smith, when he was giving this speech to someone, I think it was somewhere in Montana, I think, or Arizona, one of the 2. Can throw darts, probably hit either one. And found the sister. The sister said, that was my brother and I that gave him the thank yous for the bus driver for giving us that thing. So, Smith asked, can I hug you? She said, yes. Can I take a photo of you? She said, yes. So, he did that and shared that story. Now back to Marty. So yeah, Marty couldn't hold all of his attendees for his funeral at a church, had to move it to gymnasium. Huge guy. Even told this story to a bunch of 4th to 12th graders. And, words, please. I beg you. A 12th grade student became the only friend from that school to Smith because a story, bloody hell. Because of the story, even wrote a book and picture of the 4th grade class that the book of Marty's story from nothing, because Marty was born during the dirty 30s. So he was also dirt poor, had to leave school during his 8th grade year to make money for his family. Every piece of penny that he got was not used for him, but for his family. Sent all the money that he got from his jobs to his parents so they can pay them, so they can live on. His mother even was even sobbing when Marty, for the first time, came home with 2 rabbits from slingshotting them. Okay? I know I'm gapping, mixing things up, but that's how my memory works. It's in shadows. It's in pieces. So yeah. I'm not going to edit this so it's all orderly. You just get raw footage. That's how I roll. And you guys subscribe for it. Thank you. So yeah. Nearing the end right now. And why I wanted all of you to stick around at this point is, even though you may not know me personally or whatever, I want you to please say thank you for giving this message out to you and to send this footage to everyone, anyone you know or can reach out to. Even give it to YouTubers. Put this video's link in their comment section saying it's a thank you story. That's all. And if they watch this, then thank you for doing that, and for your YouTubers, and also do this for parents, because they've done everything for you. Even if you may not know it, they've done all this stuff for you. Okay, give this to your mom and dad. Okay, thanks. If you live in the US and is watching this when this comes out, it's Thanksgiving week. It's Monday, November 21st of 2016. Thanksgiving is this Thursday. So if you live in the US, then give this as a thank you message to your parents, or say thank you for what they've done for you to them, okay? So please say thank you to everyone and anyone. Alright? And if you're a cashier like Marty, do what he did. Get noticed. Get special. Alright? Even if you don't get the gymnasium size funeral like he did, you still get noticed. You touch people's hearts. Alright? He touched so many that they did that for him. They didn't have to do a gymnasium size funeral for him. They could have done a very small touch size for him. And he will still touch the hundreds of people that he did. Okay? I wish I knew. I wish I went to that funeral. I'm ashamed of myself that I didn't. Okay? But, So yeah, put this in every YouTuber's comments, okay? Even if you don't watch them, just click for random videos, and put this video's link in that comment saying, this is a thank you message, please watch. Okay? I know you won't get noticed or whatever, but I will be thanking you for doing that, so they get to know of this thank you message. Okay? Now, I think I hit all of this stuff. If I didn't, I did as much as I could for the lack of memory that I do have. Okay? So please do this for just not me, for everyone out there. Copy this video's link, put it in comments, okay? And in this video, write thank you for sharing this message with me in the comments, okay? And I will be sure to reply to all of you, okay? Even if you don't mean it, just do it, okay? Even if you don't mean a thank you, just do it, okay? Comments you can't really tell, but vocally or messagely, I will be touched that you said thank you. And also, if you're new and you like what you see in my playlist, or well, I guess I don't have playlists in my video, do subscribe. During Christmas, I will hopefully get somewhat of a schedule. I'm not sure if I will do YouTube forever. I may just do it 1 or 2 more times. I don't know. I'm just not into the mood of this. Okay? But I do thank the 10 people that have subscribed to me so far. Okay? Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this for you 10 people. And for however many more you are that do watch this. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Okay? And if you do subscribe, hit that little bell. Okay? So you do get notified when I post a video. Or if I post a video, I should say. Okay? So thank you again for watching this. Put this in every comment section that you can find on Earth. And share this with your parents and relatives and everything that do deserve a thank you, okay? I think that's it. I'll see you when I see you. Boy!